It's your boy at Chase's house, in case you missed him, in case you missed the wall. I'm here with my girl. Say hi.
Hi.
Sorry I'm a bit faded today. I just wanted to film because I wanted to give you a look at the cat wall. It's really hot in here, am I crazy?
I know, it's totally really hot in here.
It's scorching hot. Chase, how do you not melt? How is your skin not melting off? It's so fucking hot in this place. Anyway, if you have questions for us, you could go ahead and send them to go.ask.aaron@gmail.com. I'm gonna put it in the description. Because I know you guys have sent questions about us and our relationship, but I physically can't find them because I have like 3 different email addresses going at this point. Go ahead and send us an email if you have questions for this cute little babe.
Those up 12 peace signs.
The more uncomfortable you are, the more peace signs are thrown. I've started receiving some of your other packages. I'm going to open them at the end of the week. So basically, at the end of every week, I'm going to open the ones that I receive. Oh, my ass. You guys want to see Beauty? Hey, Beauty. Do you miss rubbing your asshole against the microphone? Do you want me to bring the microphone here so you can rub your asshole against it? Hang on, I'll get it for you. You want to just rub your ass up against that real quick? For everybody at home? Yeah. Sick. Nice. Chase, this is why you shouldn't leave me in your house unsupervised. How would you feel if I juggled all the dicks in this room? If I weren't afraid of dropping them, I promise I would try to juggle them. But I hope the edges of this thing doesn't bother anybody. Probably does. Like, there's probably one of you out there who's like, oh, damn it, Aaron.
Stabilize your videos.
Why don't you use the YouTube stabilizer? Because then it looks like everyone is on drugs and the world around me stretches and I stay the same. And it's just really uncomfortable for everyone involved. Hey, babe.
Yeah?
Why are you so cute?
I don't know, why are you so cute?
Stop. You see this bow in her hair? I took it off a candy apple and handed it to her and she was like, this is mine now, it's an accessory. I just want to answer one of the questions I just got by email. So I was just discussing with my girlfriend and I was like, I might as well film this. Vince wanted to know, he wanted to know if when I first started tea or when I was deciding to go on tea, if I had any anxiety about giving myself a shot. He says that he knows that there are gels, but basically his dog licks everything and just to keep his dog safe, he wanted to go on injections, but I'm talking to you in front of this catwalk because I'm an asshole. So talking about dicks. I never really struggled with needle anxiety. At the beginning, I had no problem. There were like 2 shots that I did that, because I was talking to 2 other trans guys who had started tea at the same time as me, and they both had needle anxiety. It's almost like their anxiety leaked out onto me for like a brief minute. Like right before I was about to inject myself, I felt sort of like, almost like I couldn't, but then I literally just got over it because I knew I'm like, I don't have this anxiety, other people do, and it's okay that I don't feel anxious about this, so it was fine. So part of me feels like the reason why I never had needle anxiety was because I self-harmed, and that's not to imply that if you self-harm, you automatically won't have needle anxiety, because that's entirely not the case, but I feel like it's just hard to harm yourself physically in any way, especially if you have never done it before, because like everything in your body is telling you not to do this. It's like, I feel like it's almost an instinct to not, want to stab yourself with something sharp. So it's totally normal and valid that you're feeling anxious about this. My best advice would be like, if you have a friend or a family member or a partner who might be comfortable doing your shot for you or helping you do your shot, that would be the ideal situation because the shot itself doesn't hurt. And like most people are like, I know it doesn't hurt, it's just like I can't physically bring myself to do this. So that's why it helps when you have someone there to do it for you. Otherwise, it really helps just to remind yourself that it won't hurt. When you're about to do it, if you start to like psych yourself out a bit, because that happens, just remember like, it won't hurt. And you just go ahead and like, it's gonna be over fast and like it's testosterone, it's gonna make you feel better. So, I don't know, it's really hard for me to answer this because like, it's not because I'm like such a tough guy, it's just because like I do have a relatively high pain tolerance and like never really had trouble harming my body, which sounds awful, but it's the truth. Well, I just wanted to like answer that one question because like as I read it out loud, I was discussing with my girlfriend and I was like, I should just be filming this. This is my actual response. Yeah, needle anxiety is normal. The more that you do your shot, I feel like the more comfortable you'll get. I feel like some people never really do get to that point. Like Chase never really felt comfortable doing his shot. That's why he switched to gel like eventually. But I personally feel like once you do it a couple of times, you're like, this isn't really a big deal, doesn't really hurt. I definitely suggest going with subcutaneous injections instead of intramuscular because they're simpler to do, there's less margin for error. The needles are significantly shorter and you could basically stab yourself anywhere that there's fat on your body. Like there's no special spot in your muscle. So that's it. I just mostly I wanted to film this video just to bust Chase's balls and be like, I'm at your house, I'm filming in front of your wall. If you guys have any other questions, like I said, I know a bunch of you sent questions to me about like being in a relationship and stuff like that and like things that we can answer together, but I don't know where those questions are because They could be in one of 3 or 4 or 5 places. Also, by the way, just before I go, I have received all your questions. I will be answering them. The reason why I'm not answering them now is because a lot of them are related to each other. A lot of them have to do with like asexuality and body positivity and like dysphoria, so I'm going to be answering them all like in bunches. That's why I answered this one separately, because it was very unrelated to the other questions. Look and beauty. Which beauty do I speak of? They're both so beauty. Alright, thanks for tolerating me. Bye. Can you say goodnight to your parents? Can you say goodnight, Papito? Well, it's gonna be morning when you see this, or noon. I don't know. What time is it in Poland? Or Slovakia? Where the hell are you in the world? Could you tell me? Good night.